I got one of my friends, Sergey, the sleeper Charizard.
Okay.
He's climbing bracket
Okay.
ever so slowly, getting an upset win today against Boron. Just recently, clutch win against Chevy, taking that 3 games.
Okay.
So we'll see if we'll be able to see him here. But yeah.
Now this is a classic. I believe, didn't they actually, wasn't it last week where
Past couple of weeks.
Dan, no, I mean last week specifically, Dan 6-0'd Big Mac in Grands.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dan came from losers.
Yeah.
6-0'd him.
So this is definitely this has to be redemption for Big Mac if he can't lose this one.
Yeah, I mean, but they're such good friends, so you'll probably see it go back and forth.
Yeah.
And,
but those are the type of sets where it's like it's really hard to lose those sets because that's a set you have to care about it. Like you can't not care.
Yeah. And Snoofle and Wrinkles didn't report their last match there, so Chevy had to step in there, report it, so then we can get the other one refreshed and going.
Classic matchup, Mario Sheik. Even on paper, I believe.
I would agree with that too. Like it can go either way.
Yeah, it's just like on paper is a key phrase in Smash 4 because it's like, well, it's really player dependent. like on paper or schmaper. Like
it sure is. Like if you're not comfortable with the character or you don't know how your opponent fights, you're just always gonna have a tough time, no matter what the matchup sheet says.
Going into this best of 5 match. Yeah, you can tell that Big Mac is being careful off the bat. Like he does not want any of this Mario nonsense.
Yeah.
Nice.
Footstool into the jab lock.
A good start from Big Mac.
Reading that neutral get up option from Dan, and keeps on going. Okay, I like that move option. Does a bouncing fish and then versus the back air.
Making sure that Dan cannot get stage control before he does. Every time he gets hit, bouncing fishes back to the center of the stage.
Yeah, and he's playing good defense too, you know. Okay, Dan finally getting some damage on, pushing Big Mac away into the center of the stage, but
Big Mac absolutely not having it. He will not let Mario get anywhere near him. That was a really good air dodge.
Big Mac searching for something, gets a grab. Alright, fishing
faded
down for
back a bit too much before that bouncing fish, but that definitely would have taken the first stock.
Yeah, good awareness from Dan, able to kind of fade back all the way to barely not get hit by bouncing fish. And but we got Mario with Rage here. We all know what Rage can do in this game.
Yeah,
so
I would say his best condition of taking a stock right now would be probably forward smash.
Forward smash or some type of grab usage of the platform cannot beat him. Pushes him away with the flood. Okay, just kind of feeling him out with that down smash, knowing it's not gonna hit.
Oh, that ill-advised air dodge from Big Mac.
Yeah,
luckily a little bit misspacing on the up smash. Lets him live to see another day.
Yeah, he's playing very dangerously, putting his foot out there.
Oh, I think he grabbed?
He grabbed the dash attack.
It looked like he did something that just completely whiffed.
Yeah. But Big Mac able to reset it right away. This is probably what it'll be like for the whole set.
Yeah, I mean, if she gets hit at like a low percent by Mario, that's an easy like 40, 50. So this is the percent where like Sheik literally has to like play I can't get grabbed at all.
Yeah, doing a good job here, reading all the get-ups, not getting him towards the blast zone.
Would have been nice to see. Not very, honestly, interesting enough, it's not very often that you see Sheik combos on Smash Bros.
Yeah, you have to read. They have to be able to read the opponent very hard
and read the platform.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be in sync with it.
Yeah,
one with the platform.
Seeing a bit of a repeat of the first stock where Big Mac takes a significant lead early. But as we saw before, Dan took the first stock, so can't say anything is definitive yet.
Yeah, I like what Big Mac's doing here. He's, instead of going as hyper-aggressive as the first stock, he's getting a couple damage in here and there, and then just waiting. Oh, missing the grab there. Not gonna pay for that. Jeez. Imagine if he was at like 40, 50s. That would have been it.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Nice catch on the roll. Big Mac taking game 1.
Beautiful execution, as you would expect from Big Mac.
I think that there was also some good, solid calmness from Dan. Like, he was getting knocked around the whole stock, both stocks. He was just getting knocked around the whole time, but he was able to cleanly bring it back. First stock, he took the first stock, and even the second stock was a little bit of a mistake from doing that roll, but that was like not even a bad percent for Mario.
Yeah,
it's like 100.
Big Mac. So as we go into game 2, both these players just sitting there in shield, waiting for the tilt to go over. And Big Mac forward throw to bouncing fish. And Dan striking right back with a couple back airs. Down there, not getting all the hits that Dan needs to extend the combo, but gets a grab. Oh my gosh. Yeah, both these players just slugging it out.
Yeah, this is definitely a slugfest. Way different than game 1. And this is perfect for Mario. Like, this is exactly what Mario wants Sheik to do.
Oh, Dan able to roll away from Big Mac.
I think Lilat also has something to do with it, though, because at least I feel like in Sheik's position, she cannot really pressure with needles as well.
Or with short hop fairs.
Yeah, so she has to kind of play within Mario's space a little bit more, which is the reason why we're seeing the percent so equal. But Dan choosing not to air dodge,
I think that he expected the double bouncing fish to come out, which is...
Hey, I mean, good on Big Mac for calling it.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, nice magnet heads.
Yeah, and Lilat kind of
Beautiful
giving the assist there.
Okay, well, that'll be stock 1 for Dan.
And keeping it close. 34%, really not too bad. You know, Sheik will hit you a couple, 5-6 times, and you're only 13 to 14% up. So...
Interestingly enough, I've seen Big Mac charge the needles a lot, but I haven't actually seen him throw them that much.
Yeah. It's a really good technique that he has.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good pressure tool, but especially on Lilat where the angling is not in Sheik's favor for needles, it's almost like the pressure is not, I'm not going to say not worth, but very much diminished.
It could be, also used for a good bait option, trying to be, oh, he's charging, he's not going to do anything.
Exactly.
Or if he's probably going to just shield.
To try and bait you to approach.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good forward throw into dash tech there. Lilat helping him out to get that. Tries for the up smash.
That was
coming off
nice.
Dan.
Air dodge off the platform.
Yeah. And, okay. Dan barely missing the grab there as Big Mac's just able to weave in and out of Dan's range.
Ooh,
nice.
Catching Mario doing a back air and sniping his feet to take game 2. Unfortunately for Dan, the tipper of Sheik's up smash is invincible on startup, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that tip right there.
Yeah, he just
especially
caught his back air feet and was like, this is mine.
Split him in
Diamond
2.
cutter.
Oh, and we're going back to Lilat. I don't see why not. He didn't do a bad job.
He definitely was able to, he was almost able, you could say that he was able to force neutral to be a little bit more even for Mario. So he's not really getting smacked around as much because Sheik doesn't have the liberty of having a flat stage to play with.
And in that last game too, when they're second stocks, both of them, instead of trying to slug it out like the first stock, they actually took it a lot slower before trying to make everything a little more calculated. But back into this game 3, it's a little bit of the same thing. Dan trying to force his hand, but it seems like it's working. Good shield pressure on Big Mac, but Big Mac is able to get out there with a grab. Dan missing it down air.
Nice platform extensions from Big Mac. Oh. It's hard though, because like you have to choose a direction.
Yeah.
You go for those uppy reads.
Okay, I like that idea. Dan trying to use the stage of Lilat to try and do the basically like a lagless cancel of down air to try and push Big Mac off. But unfortunately, he paid for getting pushed off stage and getting a weak hit of up smash to kill him. Yeah, Big Mac, his defense, so great.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is a position that probably every Mario main hates. Trying to play catch up when Sheik's in the lead. Especially,
Oh my goodness,
you would
how?
never expect it.
My goodness.
Good stuff to Dan. He had to.
Yeah, he had
You
to.
do not want to play catch up when playing against Sheik. That was a golden ticket right there.
Seriously. Big Man not able to press the button again for bouncing fish. Taste for it. But
no. I think he might have lost his double jump during that interaction.
To the needles.
Wasn't aware of it. But Big Mac taking it this time, 3-0. He's like, you 6-0'd me last time, I'm 3-0'ing you this time.
Yeah, let's see. He's able to keep this momentum up as he goes up against, I believe
I believe he plays the winner of Snoofle and Ned in
Okay.
winners